Hi guys, I'm Fog here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video, and today guys we're going to be taking a look at the new Wan-Bissaka foot freeze daily SBC, and this is an interesting one. I have a feeling this card has been given a insane upgrade because of the fact he's there for 14 days. What it seems to be, EA might go like a cycle. We saw that the Marquinhos SBC was there for more than like 24 hours. We saw that like the Guy SBC, Leon Bailey and Saudi were only there for like a couple days or something like that, but I remember Bissaka's there for 14 days. What position is he going to be as a centre-back? Interesting. Man, that card looks good. Depending on what his height is, this could be insane. And we will be reviewing him later on tonight, of course, as well. So, what are his requirements? Then we'll have a look at his in-game stats in a second. So, it's an 84 rated squad with a Team of the Week player. And you're actually going to tradable pack back in return. You love it. You absolutely love to see that from EA. Then it's an 85 score with a Team of the Week, with another tradable pack, and then another tradable pack for just a bog standard 86 rated squad. So it's gonna be, I mean, obviously with the fact that the Icon SBC came back once again yesterday, it drove the prices up of informs of 85s, 84s, 86s. So this is gonna be easily 200,000 coins, maybe slightly more. But that could be very much well worth it. Even I might myself consider doing this SBC if I like his loan card. I'd always say to you guys, you should probably do, because of the fact he's been given a position change as well. Make sure you do the loan SBC first, just to see if he's actually really good for you guys, if you think he'd be a proper good addition to your team, because it is still quite a few, bit of coins to part your way with. But 4-star skill moves as a centre back, 2-star weak foot, medium high, 6 foot. Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit on the short side, but 6 foot isn't too bad, isn't it? That's not the end of the world. It's not like ideal. Hopefully his jumping is good. I would assume it probably is. His in-game stats, his pace is nice for a centre-back. His shooting doesn't matter. His passing on a centre-back as well is good. 81 short passing is quite nice. His dribbling for a centre-back is very nice as well. His defensive stats are good. Well, they're better than good, actually. I mean, his heading accuracy is bad, though, isn't it? 70 heading accuracy isn't great. But apart from that, his other defense, that's a top class. His physicality, yeah, his jumping at 70. For me, the two issues are that 70 in both heading accuracy and jumping. And it'll be interesting to see if that's actually an issue when I go to review him later on tonight. His stamina and physicality stats are absolutely superb. Nothing going on too much in player traits, but it's a pretty good card though, isn't it? Let's be quite honest. That is a pretty solid card. People talk about how good the 85 Rio Ferdinand card is. You could probably argue that this Wan-Bissaka card is better than that Rio Ferdinand, but it's, in terms of like overall stats, but it's having a look at that 70 in both heading accuracy and jumping, whether that's going to be an issue. And I want to compare him with other Premier League centre-backs in general. Is he as better as a Virgil van Dijk, for example? Because, Van Dijk is absolutely insane in this game. I packed him the other day, packed him twice in the end, actually, and had to discard him in a video from a couple of days ago. But Van Dijk's a superb player in this game. And the thing is, Wan-Bissaka here is a great addition there. It just jeopardises the chemistry a little bit of Bruno Perez. So I'll have to have a bit of a think about that if I decide to... I'll be doing the loan SBC, but I might do the full SBC if I like it. But in regards to just centre-backs in general from the Premier League, where would he rank, guys? That's the thing you need to ask yourself. Where does he rank, and is he value for money? So you've got Laporte, for example, that's the Rule Breakers card, who... Is he better? I don't know. Probably slightly. Slightly better. Thiago Silva, I don't actually mind in this game, but I know that he isn't... I mean, his pace is a little bit of an issue, but I've learned to kind of put up with his pace. Kyle Walker with 93 pace. He is better than Wan-Bissaka in my personal opinion. I want to have a look at what his price is going to be, so I'll pop him into the team right now. I would argue that that Van Dijk and Walker are probably better cards. If we go to the centre-backs again, and we go down, what other ones were we working with in general? So Thiago Silva, not too much. Joe Gomez in form. Has more pace, less shooting, less passing, less dribbling, more same defense and less physicality. But we all know that Joe Gomez is insane in this game, to be fair. And doesn't have that much better. And he has 8 more jumping and 6 more heading accuracy, which is interesting. And a lot of people say that this card's one of the best in the game. So we might have a look at what his price is going for. But how much is an informed Kyle Walker going for? This is a good, with the fact that he's English as well from one of the Manchester clubs. How much is he going for tradable? a lot more than what the SBC for Wan-Bissaka will cost. He's about 400,000 coins. Wan-Bissaka SBC is probably going to cost between 200 and 250,000 if you had to buy every single player. That's my estimation. And then, of course, you have Van Dijk, who goes for about 200,000 coins. Let me just get Wan-Bissaka up for a second, guys. I want to just compare like base stats and stuff. Where are you? There you go. So Wan-Bissaka, best dribbling, second best defense, same physicality as Walker. Van Dijk could the best defense. His passing's the second best. His shooting's the worst. Doesn't matter. And his pace is the second best. It's a cool SBC. I like this SBC. Whether it's value for money, I don't think it's the worst value for money. I've got to be honest. I think this card will play well in game. I really, really do. And he has got some, some insane stats there, to be fair. Having that pace there, I can just imagine him fitting this game really well. Although his jumping and heading do lack a little bit, you could fix those, of course, with a chem style. And I think his other in-game stats are pretty solid for the most part. So, on the whole, I'm liking this SBC. I've got to be honest, I certainly will be reviewing him later on tonight. Let me guys know what your thoughts are. I think he's, in terms of, this is an SBC, even if he is slightly overpriced, this is an exciting SBC. The Marquinhos SBC was exciting. Leon Bailey, not exciting. And Saudi, definitely not exciting. And who was the guy we got yesterday? Gaia? Yeah, okay, that one was a little bit cool, but on the whole, I think Marquinhos and Wan-Bissaka have certainly been the best SBCs in terms of how cool the actual players are. I personally, although some people would argue that maybe it's a touch too, overpriced, I actually really, really like that card, to be quite honest. So I'm looking forward to reviewing him a little bit later on tonight. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.